Hey guys, we're back. We got our cam bearings in our 5.3 and everything. They're the first style cam bearings. They have a little bitty, as you can see, they have a tiny oil passage hole for them. And I took and drilled them out just a little bit to where we get a little better oil flow. Maybe improve the life of this block. We're fixing to start cleaning it up and fixing to start putting the crank and main bearings back on it. Like I said, just brake clean. Take fabric rag to wipe everything down real good. Make sure I ain't got nothing in my main journals, old journals and everything. Wiping it all down, cleaning it all up real good. I want to go back with it as clean as possible. I tell you what, I'm gonna not bore y'all with this, and I'm gonna jump ahead and go ahead and get the bearings and everything in place, and then I'll holler right back at you. Okay, guys, I've got the cam bearings in. Let me see if I can get you in here a little closer where you can see a little better here. I got the new cam bearings in. I got the new main bearings in. And, fixing to start putting some assembly lube. I just gathered it up, made sure I had it here. Yeah, it's fixing to put the assembly lube. I've been real bad about putting it super thick on there and everything, and then when it comes time to start running and everything, plug up my oil filter. So I've got where I kind of just put a thin coat on it. Let me get back with you here in a minute. Yeah, back where I used to be real liberal, use a whole lot of assembly lube on these, and I got to noticing that after startup it wasn't taking long, and I guess that assembly lube is so thick that it was stopping up the oil filter. So I've got to, to the point of using it a little bit more sparingly now, and after the first initial startup and everything, I'll let it run for a little bit and go ahead and change the oil on it, change the new filter and everything, or that way I'm kind of flushing the engine too at the same time. We're going to try to give this dude we're gonna throw the beans and taters and kitchen sink and everything else at this engine, so we want it to hold up. I'm gonna go get my crankcase real quick. Well, that's where it spins freely. Go ahead and lubricate that lid up real good. See, I just can't help from not keeping, trying to. Here's our number one. Stick some slickum on that bearing there. Here's our number two. Yeah, I remember how everybody, boy, they used to think they had a 4-bolt main. That was the thing. 4-bolt main and everything. And, well, these LS engines has got 6-bolt mains. These, so. Now remember, on the 5th main cap, your number 5 is going to be on the opposite side of your other letters. Your other numbers and everything. So it's got all our mains in, and I'm not going to bore y'all with the torquing it all down and everything, and I'll holler back at you here in a minute whenever get her all torqued back down. Hey guys, we're back. I torqued these heads the other night. I mean, not heads, but I torqued these main caps. And let me turn this fan off. I don't know how much noise it's making. But I torched these main caps down the other night, and I'll just let them rest. Now I'm gonna go back over them and check them. So far they all look good. Make sure that your crank turns it smooth and easy after you get it all tore. Got something else to show you guys. Look at all them brand new shiny Summit Racing Pro LS pistons. And we're fixing to start putting the rings on them. I'm gonna put the oil rings on them first, and then I'll come back and start gapping the compression ring and the wiper ring, the first and second rings, and mark the pistons for each cylinder, just in case there's a little bit of difference. And hang tight, and we'll start filing on the rings here shortly.